and welcome back to our channel Creative Vibes. So, last time we did another 4 types of noun. On our channel Creative Vibe, we have already uploaded 2 parts of noun. On our channel now we are gonna throw out some educational videos and educational content. So, we've started our educational content with the English grammar topic that is very common, nouns. So the part 1 has been already uploaded where we have discussed first 4 types of noun, and part 2 is also uploaded where we've discussed another 4 types of nouns, their definition, their explanation and their examples. So our types of nouns are finished. So in third part of nouns today, we're gonna do worksheets based on all 8 types of noun. So before starting the video, please like our video, subscribe to our channel, press the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we upload any other English grammar topic or any other educational content. And if you have not seen a part 1 and part 2 video, so I have given the link in the description box. You can go out there and check our part 1 and part 2 videos also. So we'll start the first worksheet. The question is, think of a proper noun for each common noun. So before starting the worksheet, one thing I have to tell you that please take a rough notebook or a pen and pencil with you, because today what we will do is I'm going to tell you the questions and I'll explain you how to do all the worksheets. Then you have to pause the video or take a screenshot of that worksheet and first solve that worksheet in a rough notebook with the help of pen or pencil. Then I'll be showing you answer keys. So from there you can check the answer keys. Before showing answer key of every worksheet, I'll say 3, 2, 1, the answer sheet comes here. So before 3, 2, 1, you need to pause the video. Do not cheat, it's for your benefit. So you need to pause the video and write down the answers, then you can tell you the answers. So we were on the question, think of a proper noun for each common noun. So there are some common nouns, woman, man, mountain. These are common nouns because specific or particular name is not given of a thing, person or place, something else. So I am going to show you how to do one. I'll do one for you, rest all you'll do on your own. So first is woman. So I'll do this for you, and from man to actor. From man to actor, you will do it on your own. Then tell you the answers. So I'll do for woman. Woman, we can do anything. I'll be writing Kalpana Chawla. Kalpana Chawla. So I've given you one example and I've shown how to do first example. The rest of all parts you'll do on your own. So I'll clear all this and then you can pause the video to do the answer, to write your answers in your rough notebook. So now pause the video and write the answers. So now the answer sheet is in 3, 2, 1, and here is the answer sheet. These are only examples. You can write anything. Instead of Sunday you can write Monday. Instead of September you can write January, February, March, anything. I've just given you an idea how to do that, and I've given you examples, so it is very easy for you to do this. Where I've written any, that means they are very easy and they totally depend upon your choice. So you have to write them on your own. So our next worksheet is here. Write common or proper noun next to each noun. So you need to fill whether the word is common or proper. Rebecca, car, toy. So I'll do 2 for you. Rest of all you will do on your own. Rebecca is the name of something, so it's proper. And car. Specific name of a car is not mentioned, like BMW, Mercedes. So we'll write common. Car can be of any brand. Okay. So pause the video and do. So pause the video and solve the answers. So the answer sheet is in 3, 2, 1. Here's the answer sheet. So you can pause this also and tally. So the next worksheet is this. Read each word in the box below. Determine whether the word is a concrete or abstract noun. Then write the word in the correct noun comment below. So, as we have already discussed in part 1 of nouns, that concrete noun consists of two nouns, proper and common. And abstract noun is a feeling or expression which is described by a person or animal. So, I'll do one for you. Rest of all you'll do on your own. Now, I'll do dream and cloud. Dream. It's an imagination. It's an expression. So it is abstract noun. So in abstract noun we're gonna write dream. And cloud. Cloud is a concrete noun. So in concrete noun we're gonna write cloud. So rest of all you'll do on your own. So pause the video and solve this. So the answers are in 3, 2, 1. Here are the answers. So the next worksheet is tell whether the underlying noun is countable or uncountable. Countable is something that we count in 1, 2, 3, first, second, third, and uncountable is something that we cannot count. So first one I have done for you. Milk. Milk is uncountable. We cannot count milk like 1 milk, 2 milk, first milk, second milk. No. This is uncountable. Do from 2 to 10 on your own. Pause the video. So here's the answer. 3, 2, 1. Here's the answer. So next worksheet. Compound noun. So compound noun are the nouns that are made up from two meaningful words. If you want to see proper explanation, then you should watch our part 1 and part 2 of nouns. So, in compound noun, create new word by using the box above the words below. The pictures will give you an idea. It's an easy worksheet. So, half word is given over here. You need to fill another meaningful word to make the word look proper. So, like I'll do this one. I'll do ear. Ear, we need to read the words. Ear tray, no. Ear fly, no. Ear ring is looking good. So it is ear ring. So one I have done for you. Rest of all you'll do on your own. And now I am giving you the answers in 3, 2, 1. Here are the answers. So, next worksheet is this one. These are collective nouns. What are collective nouns? Collective nouns are the nouns that have a definite pattern and are to be memorized throughout our lives. So, as we've done earlier, in our part 2 or part 1, we've done collective nouns. We've done the explanation and we've done so many examples of collective nouns. I have given so many examples which come in CBSE. So, there are 6 questions of collective noun. You need to solve them. They are very easy. That is why I am not giving you any example. So, the answers are in 3, 2, 1. Here are the answers. For cattle, there are many words like herd, yoke, kind, drove, team, fold. For wolves, for books, lions, flowers and people, there are more than one words, but I have given you example of only cattle, which is more than one. But if you want their examples also, then you can search from any informative book. So before this, I would like to tell you that in our video of part 1 and part 2 of noun, I have discussed those collective nouns that are very easy. In exams, only you are asked to write one collective noun. So there is no need to write more than one collective noun. So in our part 2 of collective noun video, I have given one example of collective noun for all the words. and they are the easiest ones. So you should remember those only. There is no need to learn more than one. And if you want extra information, you can learn that. So in cattle, the easiest word is team of cattle or herd of cattle. These are the easiest word. Herd we already know, so herd for cattle is a perfect word. So we'll move to our next worksheet. Put an apostrophe S after the noun. This is also very easy, very easy worksheet. In this, the question is, the car belongs to my mother. It is my mother's car. You need to add apostrophe S. In all this, you need to add apostrophe S. No need to write answers in your rough notebook because this is the easiest worksheet. And I've already told you the answer that in all sentences apostrophe S will come because there is no twist and turn in this worksheet. And one thing I would like to tell you, I've given you an easy worksheet, but in exams it is quite possible that you will get questions till here only, okay? Like you will get, this car belongs to my mother. Now change this sentence in possessive noun. So what you need to do is, you need to write answers. Like question is, this car belongs to my mother. Wait, I'll tell you more clearly. Yeah, so like here, if question comes, question is, this car belongs to my mom. Write this in possessive noun. Possessive noun. So write in possessive noun. So we need to write this sentence in possessive noun. So what we'll write is, this is my mom's, apostrophe S is must, mom's car. Okay, so let's move on to our next worksheet. So answers are here, they are very clear. So the next worksheet is, fill in the column on the right with the irregular plural noun of each noun on the left. The first one is done for you. So here are singular words. It is also very easy but quite tricky for freshers. So this is something which is difficult at the first stage, but when you practice more and more about this topic, it gets so much easy for you. So in singular noun, there are some singular nouns, you need to change them in plural. Like first is done, box for boxes. It is not necessary that child plural will be childs. No, it can be something which has definite pattern and has to be memorized throughout your life. So pause the video and complete this worksheet, then I will tell you the answers. Now you can pause the worksheet. So the answers are in 3, 2, 1. Here are the answers. So this is end of today's session. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked the way I explained you the worksheet. If you liked it, comment down below, and please tell me if you want video of any other English grammar topic in which you are facing some problems. So I'll end the session here, and before going, please subscribe to our channel and press the notification bell. Thanks for watching.